What if the purpose of life isn't about the accumulation of wealth, the pursuit of fame, or even the desire for personal happiness? What if instead, the purpose of life is about discovering and embracing something far greater than ourselves? There's a story I'd like to share with you, a personal journey that changed my life in ways I could never have imagined. This isn't just a story about me, though. It's a story about faith, about acceptance, and about a man named Jesus. Once upon a time, I was a skeptic, a cynic. I questioned everything and believed in nothing. Life, for me, was a series of meaningless events, a string of random happenings without purpose or direction. I was adrift, lost in a sea of doubt and uncertainty. Then one day, something happened. It was an ordinary day, much like any other. I was going about my business when I felt a strange sensation, a feeling of peace that I had never experienced before. It was as if a warm, comforting blanket had been draped over me, wrapping me in a sense of calm and tranquility. In that moment, I felt a presence. It was gentle and loving, yet powerful and commanding. It was a presence that spoke to me, not in words, but in feelings and emotions. It was a presence that touched my soul and stirred something within me. As I opened my heart to this presence, I realized that it was Jesus. He was there, with me, in that moment. He was there, reaching out to me, offering me his love and his forgiveness. I felt a great sense of relief, a release from the burdens of doubt and skepticism that had weighed me down. I felt a surge of joy, a newfound sense of purpose and direction. I felt a deep connection to something greater than myself, a connection to Jesus. Accepting Jesus wasn't a decision I made lightly. It was a journey of discovery and acceptance. It was a journey that took me from skepticism to faith, from doubt to belief, from cynicism to hope. It was a journey that changed my life. And so I stand before you today, not as a skeptic, not as a cynic, but as a believer. A believer in Jesus, a believer in faith, a believer in love. I want to encourage you as you go about your daily lives to open your hearts and your minds, explore your faith, ask questions, seek answers. Don't be afraid to question, to doubt, to explore. It's through this exploration that we find our purpose, our meaning, our faith. Remember, life isn't about the accumulation of wealth, the pursuit of fame, or even the desire for personal happiness. It's about discovering and embracing something greater than ourselves. It's about faith, it's about acceptance, and it's about Jesus. So open your hearts, open your minds, and embrace the journey. Accept Jesus as your Savior and let His love guide you on your path. It's a journey worth taking, I promise.